Every single year in the NFL, there's one team that surprises us. Last year was Washington. The year before, it was the Detroit Lions. And this year, I have a team in mind that I think could be the surprise team to many people. Before I reveal who that team is going to be, let me do the intro. What is going on, beautiful people? It is your boy, A7 here, back to the video. And today, we are just going to talk ball. And I'm going to tell you guys a team that I think will be the biggest surprise in the NFL this upcoming season. I'm super pumped up for this video. This team, I was thinking about video ideas, and I was just thinking about what teams could really surprise. And this team is at the top of my list. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure to subscribe to the boy, man. As you guys see here, only 1.7% of you guys that actually watch the video are subscribed, so it'd mean the absolute world to me if you guys could click that subscribe button. It would mean the absolute world to me, like I said. Also, make sure to comment down below what you guys want to see next. I make these videos for you guys, so literally comment anything down below and let me know what you guys want to see next on the channel. And make sure to like the video, guys. That goes a long way with me. I really would appreciate it. The team that I think has potential to make a lot of noise in the NFL and has potential to be the biggest surprise in the NFL next year is the Carolina Panthers with Bryce Young at the helm. Alright, you guys may call me crazy, but I am a Bryce Young truther. I really do believe in him. He got benched at the beginning of the season for Andy Dalton. He was not playing good whatsoever, and they were getting absolutely murked. But guess what? He turned up. He turned up, and he led them to some very close games. Obviously, he didn't win all these games, but guess what? He came in, he beat the Saints, he went and beat the Giants in Germany, and then guess what? He gave them a chance to beat the Kansas City Chiefs, gave them a chance to beat the Bucks, gave them a chance to beat the Eagles, played great against the Cowboys, beat the Cardinals in overtime. He made a ton of plays, man. He looked absolutely ridiculous out there, and I think that Bryce Young is a very, very good quarterback. Obviously, he was the #1 overall pick for a reason. And when you look at their schedule is very interesting. They play some good teams, obviously they play the division opponents, but they play some pretty difficult teams, in my opinion. The Seahawks, the Cowboys, the Dolphins, Bills, Rams. Those are tough games, man. But then you look at the other side of their schedule. They're playing the Jets. They're playing the Cardinals, who I don't think are that good. The Patriots are going to be hit or miss. They have Rabes. But then you look Jags. And then you also look at their division. They're playing the Saints with Derek Carr, who just retired. So they're looking like Tyler Slaw is going to be their star quarterback. The Bucks are pretty solid, and the Falcons are all right, but they have some matchups where they have a chance to win a good amount of games in a division that's up in the air. The division is up in the air, guys. The Bucks won last 2 years, but the Falcons are all right. The Bucks aren't that great. The Bucks, they have a solid team, but they're not all that. The Panthers have added players constantly around Bryce Young. I can go tell you what their team looks like at this very moment. So right now we have Bryce Young at quarterback 1. Then you have Tech McMillan, a star receiver at the #1 spot for receivers. He has never had a guy to throw to in his career like this, and you add Tech McMillan for him. Then you have Adam Thielen and Xavier Legette at the other receiver positions. That's very dangerous, man. That is very dangerous. That's a solid group. Some veteran and Thielen to help McMillan and Legette out. You also have Hunter Renfrow, another veteran, making his return to pro football, who could be a very solid slot guy for this team. He can make a big impact for them. And then you also have a guy, Jimmy Horn Jr., who I think has a ton of potential coming out of Colorado. And then you look at the offensive line. You have Akeem Iwanu, who keeps developing. You also have Robert Hunt, who will help lead that offensive line, who's a great offensive lineman coming from the Miami Dolphins. This is second year in Carolina, and he will protect Bryce Young. But the running back position, you also have a 1-2 punch. You have Chuba Hubbard and Rico Dowdle, who I didn't even know Rico Dowdle was on this team, but that is very good. That's a very good offense. And you look at the defense. All right, the defense, I'm going to be honest, it has some work to do, but you have Josie Jewell, who I think is a very, very quality linebacker. And then you also have Derek Brown, who is one of the best defensive tackles in all of football. You also have Jimmy Horn, or JC Horn, my bad. I said Jimmy Horn before. JC Horn. And then you also have Trayvon Moehrig, man. That is a solid secondary. They have some pieces. I don't think they're going to win the Super Bowl, but I think they have potential. Last year they competed with teams. I think they have potential to make the playoffs, in my opinion. I think they should easily get over 6.5 wins. I could point out some winnable games for y'all. I do think that, obviously with the division's going to be toss-ups, man. I'm telling y'all now, the divisions are going to be the divisions are not set in stone with who will win. There's always upsets within the division. These teams play each other multiple times a year. These games are not set in stone. The Panthers could easily beat the Bucks once or twice, and cause some pandemonium in the division. I mean, they're playing the Falcons, obviously. The Falcons, Saints, Bucks. The Saints should be 2 wins. I will say the Saints are going to be awful next year, and they should be awful. I mean, unless Tyler Stroll comes out there and he's the truth, they should be awful. And then you got the Rams, you got the Hawks. I mean, those are going to be tough games, but you're playing them at home. Those could definitely be games that they could win. The Bills, the Dolphins, and the Cowboys. The Cowboys, you know, I think the Cowboys are actually pretty good next year. That's a side note. But on the road schedule is a little easier in my opinion. You're playing the Jags and the Jets, and also the Patriots and the Cardinals. Also, Saints, Falcons, Bucks. I mean, there's a lot of winnable games in there. There's way more than 6.5. I could see this being an 8-9 win team. I mean, last year everyone thought they'd be the worst team in the NFL, and they came out and they ended up like almost they went on a little run, guys. They played some good ball, and I do think that this Carolina Panthers team has a ton of potential, man. I mean, when you look at it, Bryce Young hasn't even played his best football yet. And then you also look at a guy like Tech McMillan, who's going to come in as a rookie, who I think, again, he's going to win Offensive Rookie of the Year. I mean, him or Ashton Jeanty, those guys are going to be absolute studs. And then the defense will improve. You'll get Derek Brown back. Like, this team has potential. I don't know if, like I said, I don't think they'll win Super Bowl, but I think they have some good pieces, and I think that they should easily smash that win total, guys. I mean, Bryce Young, like I said, he's looked great, and I think another offseason of him just getting bigger, stronger, getting used to the NFL game, become more of a leader. I think the team's really building around him, and I think him and Canales are going to have a great connection. Canales, in my opinion, is going to be a great NFL head coach. He's worked with great quarterbacks in the past, and I think that him and Bryce are starting to understand each other a little more, and I think that that's also going to have a big impact. You saw it with the Lions. I'm not comparing this team to the Lions, but they're trying to do what the Lions did. They're trying to build from the inside out, and they're trying to do that. As you see what the Lions did, the Lions weren't good at all at first, but guess what? They stuck through it, and this Carolina Panthers team has potential. Now, they have grit. They played hard when they knew they weren't playing for anything, and that means a lot, and I really like that. I think this Panthers team has a ton of potential, like I've been saying all video. If you guys enjoyed the video and you guys enjoyed me talking ball for 7 minutes, I would appreciate a follow or a subscription. That'd mean the absolute world to me. It's free. It takes 2 seconds. Y'all can do it right now while I'm talking. Also, make sure to like the video and comment any recommendations or feedback down below. What do you guys want to see next on my channel? I mean, I do these videos for you guys, so just let me know. I appreciate every single one of you clicked on this video. I mean, it means the absolute world to me that you guys actually enjoy my content. I will see you guys next one, though. Have a blessed day. It is your boy, Asalman, out. Peace.